All right, do we have audio back now? I was asking, I guess you guys didn't hear me. Okay, fine, good. All right, that's step one. All right, let's step two.
Hey guys, how's it going? I think I'm live. I'm trying a new
Charts to stabilize.
thing. Let's see if I can mute this. No. Let's see if we can get this started. Yeah, I think I was talking to myself for a bit. Anyway, you guys can see the trades. It's not really going anywhere. Anyway, you guys can see the trades. No, I was definitely muted, so that's stupid. Lesson learned. You know, learn how to do OBS. So here's the push that I kind of wanted to see, and I kind of want to. This is like too quick for me. Kind of want to short into this if they're really pushing it harder. And where is a good idea? Well, I think we're pretty close to it actually. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I mean, it's just moving up. I mean, it's, you know, no advice shorting into this at all. It's clearly hard. But yeah, like I don't know, I was muted, I think, but it's just too fast, too quick, I think. Let's see if they agree. Someone. So far, it's not really moving. I might want to scale out at 80. Bidding 80 quarters. Oh man, really? Almost filled me. Now all the way back. That's annoying. That is very annoying. But maybe I can do it again. Bidding 80.75 now for 4 points, but I think I don't know. Just it's really not letting go, right? Filled. Okay, 4 points. Something, at least. Cash in the thin. It's just the book is so empty now. And now we have a 900 offer, 87.50. Yeah, it's just I don't know how it's going. Yeah, I wish I had a runner. I just had a one lot, so it's not doing much. But anyway, it's Monday. Normally I don't trade on Mondays. This is really just, you know, testing the stream and testing how to highlight comments. Really. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, news coming, so I'm definitely not gonna trade now. I always try to be flat before news. I think well, in my opinion, everyone should, unless you're like, unless you're, swing trader or whatever. I think holding through news is always a bad idea. You never know. But yeah. But yeah, shorting into the extreme was not a super bad idea. It's just a little bit risky, because you don't know where it's ending. So yeah, definitely don't advise that. But yeah, it's just before the number they do that, right? Always. It's so annoying. Like I want to short it, and then they just do it right before the news, so they know most people don't take a position, But yeah, let's see how they react on the news. Yeah, 2 more minutes for news, but so the pullback is nicely into the volume, right? So that here's kind of what I wanted to exit on this volume here, but it is what it is. Like 74, 75-ish was really my goal, but anyway, I always exit too early, so it's fine. And ideally they should just test the VPOC at 67s. So here would be ideally be a scale out, here, and then you go flat at or see how it reacts on the VPOC. If it bounces right away, I just exit normally, and it might go through it and then retest it. So if it goes through it, I'll just buy it from there. But yeah, let's see. Gotta wait for the news. But yeah, so I'm close to being done anyway. I usually for me 30 minutes is enough, and I normally don't like to wait for news anyway, or trade after right of the news, So, yeah. So let's see. All right, so numbers out. Yep, 52.6. yeah, for me, what it is the news, I normally don't care at all. I just look at how it reacts to the. I just look at how the market reacts. So yeah, and it seemed like it's, you know, a fake push up into the volume here. So I would say they would should test 67s now, I guess. You know, well, the book is still empty, so it's easy to move, but I would say it deserves a test. You know, little here. Oh, they're moving VPC up actually, so they're building volume higher. That is actually positive normally in volume profile. So normally it's a positive sign if, you know, there's more volume, acceptance higher. Yeah. We do have a big offer at 75.75, which I didn't take yet. Let's see if they scoop it up. They did scoop it up. So they got traded 75.75s. So that could either mean a jumping board or it's gonna be resistance. In this case, I think they're using that volume to move it higher now. You know, so they get cheaper inventory. It's to push. Yeah, it seems that the VPC move was a positive thing indeed. Still need to make new highs, but so far it's looking good. I'm not really expecting to do much more. You know, past my 30-minute time frame. made a little something. Yeah. So I'm up $700. Can you see that? I traded way too many contracts for that, but anyway, still up. Yeah, I feel this is gonna be another push, but I'm sure there's some stops, you know, above like, well, basically 7,000, right? But firstly, above like 90s, you know, above the high from Friday. But let's see if they're able to do that. It seems that they can, especially with the books being so empty. Still, it still seems so easy to move. So yeah, it could very well be. Yeah. But yeah, if I was a little bit earlier, long was the way to go, and yeah, as you can see here in the overnight, long was the only trade I took, so bought it a few times. But yeah. Anyways, this was a little something to get back into it. I'm gonna go back to the Mr. Top Step pit room, see if I can try to live stream there. That was the idea initially, and to only go live on YouTube tomorrow. But I think I got to figure out now with how the live streaming works again. My new setup that I made way too complicated for no reason. But anyway, yeah. If you're still around, let's give it a like. Maybe even subscribe. Would be nice. And then, you know, see you guys tomorrow. And hit me up at any questions, guys. I'm happy to answer any questions. Order flow, trading in general, risk management, psychology. Very happy to talk about that. So yeah, bring it on. Yeah, happy to get back into it. You know, because I was live streaming a while ago, and then I, you know, couldn't find the discipline again to do it. Also, I was really focused on trading again, so I kind of didn't do it again because I was like, you know, getting a little bit, you know, yes, I wouldn't say stressed, but like it impacted me, showing me my P&L on stream. I don't know, it worked against me. I feel it's just, you know, made me, you know, not take trades or stupid trades that I would never take. And so now I'm just, you know, I'm gonna just hide my P&L and I show it in the end of the session or when someone asks, it's fine. But I'm trying to avoid looking at it during the session because it's something I never do myself, because P&L shouldn't be the main driver, right? It's something, a result after you did your job, and not really something that I look at during my trading session. Just want to I just want to like roughly know if I'm up or down. But the real result I will see in the end. I just need to take good trades and then, you know, whatever. But it's hard when you're streaming. It used to be hard when I was streaming and focusing on the P&L. It's just like doesn't make sense. So, but yeah, let's see. Yeah. So that's it, I think, for today. So thanks for tuning in, or thanks for being back. And yeah, you know, let's get this going and bring some questions. Yeah. Cool, guys. See you soon.